Chapter 8, Mishnah 3. A borrower becomes responsible for the item he borrows as soon as he takes it from the lender. This Mishnah explains when he becomes responsible in cases where he does not take the item directly from the lender, but has it sent to him. The Mishnah begins by listing 6 cases in which the lender chooses the person to bring a cow, and the borrower then teaches... The Mishnah begins by listing 6 cases in which the lender chooses the person to bring a cow to the borrower, and then teaches the law for these 6 cases. If someone arranged to borrow a cow, and the lender sent it to him, in the hands of the lender's son, or in the hands of his servant, or in the hands of his messenger, or he sent it to him in the hands of the borrower's son, or in the hands of his servant, or in the hands of his messenger, and the cow died on the way before reaching the borrower is exempt. Since in these cases the lender chose the person to bring the cow, that person is considered to be acting on behalf of the lender, and the cow is therefore still in his possession. The borrower is not responsible for the cow until it actually reaches him. The Mishnah now lists 6 cases in which the borrower chooses the person to bring the cow, and another 6 cases in which, although the lender chose the person, the borrower agreed to have it sent through him. However, if the borrower said to the lender, "Send the cow to me in the hands of my son, or in the hands of my servant, or in the hands of my messenger," or he said, "Send it to me in the hands of your son, or in the hands of your servant, or in the hands of your messenger," in other words, the borrower chose the person to bring the cow to him, or even if the lender said to the borrower, "I am sending it to you in the hands of my son, or in the hands of my servant, or in the hands of my messenger," or he said, "I am sending it in the hands of your son, or in the hands of your servant, or in the hands of your messenger," and the borrower said, "Send it," and he then sent it and the cow died on the way before it reached the borrower is obligated to pay for the cow. In all of these cases, the one bringing the cow is acting on behalf of the borrower. The cow is thus already considered to be in the borrower's hands, and he is therefore responsible for it. Having taught when a borrower's obligation starts, the Mishnah teaches when it ends. And so too when the borrower returns the cow. If the borrower sends back the cow with someone he chooses, he is still responsible for it until it reaches the lender. Therefore, if it dies on the way, he must pay for it. If the lender tells him to send it back with a certain person, that person is acting on behalf of the lender. Therefore, if it dies on the way, the borrower does not have to pay, since it has already been returned to the lender.